go with Isaac more. Okay, you are
It's
both
a
right,
database
but
management
Isaac
system.
is more right. It's not a database as it's solved that MS Access is a database, but it is a database software or a database management system, like Kasaja said. Kasaja, you have bought form. Let me give you your 1 mark. Yeah. It's wonderful, really. It's wonderful. Kasaja, Gavin. So it is a database software, and somebody who asked Naroga Justin, you also have a mark for that. You also have 1 mark. Kasaja, Gavin. All right, so it is a software that helps us to create softwares. I mean, to help us to create databases, right? It is a software that helps us to create database. Now, what do we mean when we say a relational database is a collection of related data? It is a collection of related data. First, keep it in your mind. First, keep it in your mind that it is a collection of related information or related data. Now, we come back to this drawing again. Information or data in a database, we said last time that it is stored in what we call tables. It is stored in what we call tables. Tables. This information, it is what is stored in tables. So this is table 1, table 2, table 3. Assuming I'm developing a system for moves or a database for moves to keep students or to be used by students in maybe to access their records. I will have a table for students only. Okay, a table for students only. And this table for students, it will have their name, maybe email, gender, the program they're studying, and all that. Details about a student. But a student can't be there unless they are belonging to a given faculty. They're belonging to a given faculty. Maybe you're coming from computing and informatics, maybe from business administration, maybe from management, and so many other faculties. Remember, not each student is coming from one faculty. We have many other faculties. So that means we shall need another table to keep faculties alone. Okay? Because we can't mix that information. We shall have another table called faculties, where we shall be storing information about faculties, maybe the faculty name, the dean, the different departments in this faculty. All this is faculty. Okay? Then, remember, we are designing a database to be used by students to store the information. Okay? But you see where we have gone. We have introduced in faculties. Now, a student will also be there in a university. For you to qualify to be a student, you have to be doing different course units in MOOCs, okay? Or you must have, before even the course units, you must have a program of study. Which program are you doing? Are you doing BBC, BBA, BIB, or which other program are you doing? It is not one program we are doing in MOOCs. There are so many other programs. So, shall have a table for programs. For programs. Okay, for programs. Maybe the program code, its name, where the faculty is coming from, and so many others. So many other information. This is programs. This is programs. Then a student also has to do course units, or what we call subjects in high school. And how is that? We have to be with the courses table. Courses. Okay. Courses. Somebody has risen a hand that persuade a bit and I complete this. These are courses, different courses that are going to be done by a student. Now, this is when it becomes interesting. It becomes interesting. Somebody came to you, I need a database for MOOC students. It will be just storing their information. But from a technical point of view, somebody, an expert in SQL, you know it's not just going to be one table for students, only their name, blah, 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 blah. We need an organization that, okay, a student is here, these are their details, the name, the gender, the program, the faculty they belong to, even maybe some students, even the tuition and so many other, and so much other information. Now, the student, this information about a student, we require you, according to you, somebody who will sit down and think. That is why you are paid highly. Somebody who is not skilled will just come up with only a single table, but that will be a mess. This database won't be managed. So somebody who is an expert in SQL will come up with another table for faculties. That this table will be keeping faculties that this student will select from, that I come from a given faculty. Okay, so we have to be with a table for faculties only, with only faculty information, the name of the faculty, where it is located, who is its dean, when was it formed, and so much other information about the faculty. Then we come to the program, given the fact that the student will be doing programs. Okay, we shall indicate that this one is Brian is doing BBC. He's coming from the Faculty of Computing. Okay, and he is doing Oracle. We really agree, and he's a male. All these details won't be stored in a single table. These details will be coming from different tables. Right now, you don't have to worry about how do we get these tables. We shall be looking at this in much details. Okay, when we are studying topic 7 and 8 and 6. But what we need to know that this student who needs something from this table faculties, then this student is doing BBC. We shall not just write BBC here. BBC will be coming from another table for programs. All programs in MOOCs will be stored in their separate table. Okay, in their separate table. Then the courses, we can't say that these courses are going to be, we shall just write it courses and then, no, they'll be selected from somewhere. Okay, from somewhere. Now, this is the database we have designed just roughly. I need somebody whose hand was up. Maybe I answered her question. My question is, when you say a relational database is a database with related data sets, or with related data, or with related information, we can explain it simply using this illustration and show us just one relationship. Somebody to explain for me that relationship, or explain to the class that relationship using this illustration. Somebody to explain that relation? Yes. Isaac again. Okay, Isaac.
Yeah, so let me try. Yeah, I'm saying here we have a database that has 4 tables. There's the student table, the faculty